Tomorrow, November 29th, Mercury slams on the brakes. And when the planet that rules your mind stops moving, nothing in your internal world feels the same. This is the moment in every Mercury retrograde where everything slows to a crawl, where time gets strange, where your thoughts feel suspended in midair. Mercury is becoming stationary, and that is the universe basically saying, hey, don't move, pay attention, because this is the pivot. Now, this Mercury retrograde that we've been going through, it didn't just scramble your wires or slow down your travel plans. It started in early Sagittarius. That's where you were reaching for a bigger version, a larger truth, a more expanded version of yourself. And then Mercury dragged you backward into late Scorpio, straight into the emotional underworld. And this is so you can see the shadows, the fears, the attachments, the old psychic imprints that you can't take with you into the new timeline. It brought up conversations you avoided, maybe truths that you didn't want to admit, maybe power leaks that you've been pretending weren't there. That's what Scorpio does. It strips away the illusion and forces you to sit with the real thing. Now, Mercury will be stationary between these two worlds, Sagittarius, Scorpio. This is the still point where both layers of consciousness are visible all at once. You feel the truth you want to live, and you feel the old pattern that's been holding you back. You can see the story you were trying to tell in Sagittarius, and you can see the emotional residue that Scorpio pulled up from the depths. Mercury stationary is the moment where the mind clicks into awareness, and it says, I can't go forward the way that I did before. Something inside me, something internal, that something has to change. This isn't the moment to rush either. This is really a moment to listen. Mercury stationary is the most potent part of the entire cycle in many ways. That's because thoughts sharpen, intuition gets louder, old memories arise. You might be replaying conversations. The universe is handing you the final piece of the puzzle before Mercury starts to move forward again. Today isn't about taking action. It's about realizing what action needs to be taken once the gears start turning again. So really pay attention to what's coming up right now. The insights that you get at this still point, that's the insight that sets the direction for the next part of your life. So let it stand, let it settle, let your nervous system recalibrate around the truth that you're trying to break free from. And tell me in the comments, what are you realizing in this moment of stillness? What has this Mercury retrograde brought up for you? It's 3 weeks of review, and now we get to integrate it. So tell me, what are you integrating?